How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're gonna go out driving in my Honda Civic, and I'm gonna tell you why I hate ricers. What a fitting car to drive around than my ultimate sleeper Honda Civic. It's a little windy, it's a little cloudy, but we're gonna go try to have some fun, find some cars to play with on the freeway. Let's go. Okay, so we're in the Honda, and like I said, this is the perfect car to drive around and talk about this, because this is a car at the very beginning of my channel that I would not have been like a big fan of, just because I was a huge muscle car guy. And over the years of seeing your guys' builds and just seeing what's out there, I've really grown to like imports, like turbo cars, 4 cylinders, 6 cylinders. You know, I have an appreciation for most cars except ricers, and a lot of people still to this day don't understand why I don't like ricers. Now, I know I said I hated ricers, and that's probably the title of this video. I don't hate ricers. Like, I don't genuinely lose sleep when I see a car that's customized, because I'm not going to say modified, but when it's customized to not my liking. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my god, I can't believe that somebody did this. Like, no, I really don't care. It's just like, this is my channel. We talk about ricers all the time, so if I see a ricer in the wild, I'm going to record it and post it and laugh and stuff like that, because that's what my channel is about. If my channel was about cute puppies, I would do the same thing. That being said, let's get down to the brass tacks. Drew, why don't you like ricers? Why can't they just modify their car how they want? They can. First things first, do whatever you want to your car. You're not modifying your car for me. I understand that. I understand that 100%. But if you modify your car and you don't expect a car guy to have an opinion on it, then fucking never drive it. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody that's a car guy is going to have an opinion about a modified car. Do I have an opinion about this bone stock Corolla? No, it's not a build. It's just a normal ass car. It doesn't bother me. I don't even lose sleep. I don't bat an eye over it. But if that bone stock Corolla put a giant Amazon wing and put giant louvers and fucking put some horrible offset wheels on it, well then yeah, I would be like, oh, this guy's trying to make it like a car guy car. Oh, there's a Slam 350 drop top. Hey boy, how you doing? Anyways, if he tried to make it like a car scene car, or like you know, like a car guy's car, but he obviously chose the wrong mods, then yeah, I'm gonna have an opinion about it, because like that's just not my style. It's not my taste, and I genuinely don't think it's really anyone's taste to make their car look like riced out. Like, I don't think there's people out there, there might be a few, but I don't think there's many that like really like that style. I have a feeling it's just a lack of knowledge or information, because here's the fucking root of why I don't like ricers. I used to be that ricer. I used to be the guy that had the fake mods. I was him. I was the guy in the V6 Mustang back when WAP wasn't WAP. And I fucking put neon lights on it. I fucking put some shitty ass like trim decals. Like, I did all that. I literally, one of the first thoughts I had when buying the V6 Mustang was, oh look, it already has a fake hood scoop, so I don't have to buy one. I was a ricer, 100%. That was me. And I was having this conversation with Jake yesterday, and Jake was saying, low-key fool, I was the same way. When I had my Lancer, I was like, oh shit bro, look at me, like I got a fucking Lancer. I was trying to make it look like an Evo, and then he eventually just got an Evo. And I think most car guys follow this natural progression, because when you get introduced to cars, you're just seeing surface level stuff. You're just seeing the wings, you're just seeing the louvers, you're just seeing the stickers. You don't understand what actually makes the cars cool, and it's totally not that stuff. A big wing on the right car does work. Window louvers on the right car do work, but a wing on this Mazda 3 in front of me would not look good, and it's just the harsh reality of it. There are some cars that certain mods won't work with. This Honda Civic, I'm making 500 something horsepower or 400 something horsepower, right? If I put a giant Amazon wing on it, it would still look fucking bad. Like, it would look horrible. So it just goes to show that like, you could rice out anything. But I used to be that kid that thought that was cool. And you know what educated me? You know what taught me and what got me to where I am now? it sucks to say, but a little bit of bowling totally pointed me in the right direction. Like, I mean, I don't want to say go bully people, but it's the truth. I was a racer. I learned what the word riced meant, and it was like race-inspired cosmetic enhancements. And it was like, oh, anything that you throw in your car to make your car look cooler, when in reality you don't actually modify it and stuff like that. And literally I was like, I had a moment of realization, like, holy fuck, that's me. And so I started watching like Ricer compilations and, you know, AutoZone Ricer compilations on YouTube, and like you would see like people with fucking similar builds to mine. And look at that clean EX right there. See, he didn't throw a big ass wing on it, but I could see his subframe, and not a subframe, I can see his suspension work and shit. Dude's got it dialed in, and he doesn't have a big wing. Amazing. Who would have thought? But anywho, I would see these compilations on YouTube, and I would be like, oh my god, like, bro, that could be me. Like, I could be fucking in one of these cringy ass compilations where I'm driving around thinking I'm the coolest shit ever with my straight piped V6, and in reality, real car guys, they don't like that shit. Like, 'cause that's not how like real car guys, like, that's not how they operate. If you're not modifying your car to enhance like the performance or the looks in like an actual way, like, there are different styles of builds, and I get that. But I'm saying, like, most car guys, if you're not falling into one of these like known categories, like a stance build, a VIP build, a rally build, a performance build, a drift build, you know, all these builds, if you're not falling into that, then like nobody's, like, you're not going to get the respect that you want. And it's the world we live in. I don't make the rules. I really don't. It's just the world we live in. There's a C63 up there. I kind of want to go fuck with him. Hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. We going fishing today, boys. We going fishing. See, my little V6 Mustang would have never been able to do this. C63 AMG, boy. You want some? Come on, let me get next to you. You're not gonna outrun me, and on that thing, dude. We're about to fucking mollywop your ass. Come on. Oh, I really wanted to open up while I'm chasing the C63, because like I said, we out hunting today. While I'm chasing him, I'll keep talking about ricers and stuff. But yeah, I don't want people to get like bullied, and that's why, like, I will never go to somebody else's page and shit talk them, but I will post stuff that I think is funny on my page. Come on, boy. Come on, you want some of this? Come get some of this Honda Civic right here. I'll give him a lane. I'll be generous. Come on. Oh, he's scared. I did a little blow-by on him and everything. It's kind of a little ricer flyby, but like, I have no room to do anything else. So anywho, the only way people are gonna learn is through criticism. The car scene has always been abrasive. You can't just necessarily go in and do what you want. Like, people are seriously passionate about cars. I really do enjoy most cars out there. I know on my channel I shit talk a lot of stuff, but that's more of a character for entertainment. Like, I really do enjoy most cars, but at the same time, I have to provide entertaining content for you guys. So I have to exaggerate a little bit and be super nitpicky. But like, if you met me in person, like, that's not who I am. Like, I mean, I do think ricers are fucking dumb. I do not like their builds, but I really don't care. Like, I'm not gonna go shit talk that guy over his car. It's not that important to me. It's his fucking car. I just find it funny how a lot of people think that, like, I automatically started out with like a McLaren or a Supra or my 1,000 horsepower Mustang, and that I just hate on people because they have less money or their cars just don't have as much power or whatever. It has nothing to do with any of that. It's simply just poor choices being made on the types of mods. Simply that. I'm hoping we can find one ricer while driving on this nice Saturday afternoon. I'm hoping. We'll see. Because I would be able to show you guys maybe what I would have done differently if that was the position I was in. And that's a fair argument that a lot of people say. What if that's his only car? What if he doesn't make the most money? What should he do, Drew? If he doesn't make that much money to modify a car, then just simply don't modify the car. Like, save your money then. I never understood that argument. I will post a riced out Honda Civic, like a 2015 Honda Civic, okay, a newer car, I will post that, and people will be like, Drew, like, how are you gonna just make fun of the guy driving the Honda? He clearly doesn't have the money to afford like a nice car. And it's like, he's driving around a $20,000 car, but he's spending his spare money on a fake wing from Amazon. If he really don't got the money, then just don't buy the fake mods. You'd be saving the money. Oh, I see a Corvette though. I do want him. Maybe he'll be down. Corvette would be sick. It's a C7. Is it a flat body or a wide? I can't tell. Fuck. All right, boy, we gotta go hunt this guy down. Oh, it might be a Z06 or a Grand Sport. I think it's got the wider body than the base Stingray. Regardless, we gonna find out, you know. We'd probably lose to a Z06. I think we would take the other two. But we gonna find out. I just gotta catch up to him. And this damn Prius is in the fast lane, and he ain't going fast. Come on, Prius, get out me way. I got a fucking Corvette's number. I gotta go fucking, I'm pulling his number right now. Okay, we can go around this guy. Oh, it looks so cool. God damn it. Move it, Janet. It might just be a Stingray. I don't think it is a wide body, which is all the merrier, because I guarantee, oh, he's got an APR wing on it, or a sticker. He doesn't have a wing though, so I don't know what APR shit he has. Okay. See if I get his attention. Oh, he looks like he'd be down to race. Fuck, there's no room though. He probably won't line up. He doesn't look like the type to know what he's doing. He's probably not gonna line up, but he might take off. So we might be able to just go fishing with him. I need to get in front of that van. Please, Subaru, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Subaru. No! Oh, you want to come in my lane, boy? Buddy, I will mollywop your vet right here, right now. Oh, I want it so bad. I'm gonna get in the left lane. Give him a little flyby. It torque steered kind of into his lane. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of sketch. He probably saw that like, oh, what the fuck is this idiot doing? Bro, it's torque steer, man. You don't understand. Come on, let's line up in this shit. Oh, he's getting away. Lame. How are you gonna have like a $50,000 sports car with an APR sticker on it? Granted, he's not just some old geezer. How are you gonna have that and not want to play around? I mean, I know I'm in a Civic, but come on, dude. Just cut. I might be over boosting. Fuck. Well, that sucks. Oh, he's like dancing all over now. Fuck, the car cut though. Damn it. I gotta totally check one of the vacuum lines, but whatever. I mean, he zigged up in traffic anyway, so we're not gonna find him. Anywho, you see, it's much more fun to have a proper modified car. So at the end of the day, if I could steer some racers in the right direction and make them go build something that's actually fun. I mean, this car right here, I bought the car for $5,000, and if the motor didn't blow up the first time, I probably put another $5,000 into it. And if it wasn't cutting, I would be able to destroy that Corvette right now, 100%. That thing makes 460 from the factory to the crank. Sounds bone stock. This thing makes 460 wheel, and I'm probably lighter than him. Sadly, you know, it's not 100% dialed in, so it'd be like that. Hey, but at least it didn't blow up. So anywho, my point is though, I learned myself from watching people online talk smack about racers. And if I would have never learned, I would not be where I am here today. So if I can point people in the right direction by clowning on clapped out cars, I'm gonna do it. There is no logical defense that I have yet to hear on why ricers should be respected in the car scene. Zero. There is no respectable reason. And if you have one, comment it down below. We can have a friendly discussion, and we'll just see what we think. And we're probably going to agree to disagree, or maybe I'll have a good argument and you'll be swayed in my way. But what I'm simply saying is, it doesn't make sense. I could respect a stance car, a fucking time attack car with the giant arrow. I could respect a drag car, fucking all that stuff. I understand that, because a lot of that takes actual time, money, and effort. Still might not be my taste, and I still might clown on it. But that's just more or less the Drew Peacock character, But ricers, they don't make sense in my book. Make it make sense. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm gonna keep hunting for some cars. The car is cutting, so we'll see. I really don't want to shoot a rod out. I have a feeling my wastegate vacuum line is loose, because that just happens a lot with these banjo style wastegates. So if my wastegate vacuum lines are loose, I need to go tighten them, or else I will shoot a rod into outer space. So anyways, hopefully I cleared some things up for you guys. Again, it's not that big of a deal. It really doesn't bother me how you modify your car. But I would not be here today if it wasn't for somebody on the internet making fun of a ricer. So it is what it is. And if you just genuinely like that style, then that's just you, man. Just go for it. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Anywho, let me know your thoughts down below. Subscribe, and until next video, peace.